Hi, I'm Charles Ward. I'm a manager and bartender at Nick and Nate's. Here at Nick and Nate's, we like to exclusively sell microbrewed beer. It's kind of to help support more local beers or just smaller batches and smaller companies. So to go over what kind of beer we have, we usually keep 12 beers on tap, and we try to keep a variation of different styles. To start, we would have the Green Man Wayfarer IPA. It's kind of more of a summery IPA, so it would have a general lighter flavor in nature. It's really good though. Then by Highlands Brewing Company out of Asheville, we have their Gaelic Ale, which is just a full-bodied amber ale. It's very delicious. Then we come down the line, get a little more mainstream with a Shock Top by it's a Belgian white ale, and it's typically similar to like a Blue Moon. It's served with an orange slice. It's just a good wheat beer. We have an Avita Light by Avita Brewery. It's basically our microbrewed version of a Bud Light. And I pitch it to tables by saying it's the best Bud Light you've ever had. Come down, we have another Highlands Brewing product. It's the St. Teresa's Pale Ale. It's kind of similar to the Wayfarer IPA. It's lighter by nature. Some IPAs tend to be a lot heavier and have more of a hoppy flavor to it. This one's not too heavy. Come to the next one, it's by Nantahala Brewing Company. It's an it's actually the Noondays IPA, I'm sorry. And this is just another IPA. It's a little bit heavier, a little darker in color, and just not so much of a hoppy flavor. It has more of a just right amount of it. Then we come to Southern Appalachian Craft's Black Bear Stout. This is like the darkest beer we have. This would be like a Guinness. It's really thick, dark, and kind of has like a coffee-ish flavor to it. Then we come to French Broad's 13 Rebels. It's an ESB, which stands for Extra Special Bitter. It's similar in nature to an IPA, but it's going to have a more overly hoppy flavor, and this one has kind of a darker color to it. And then we come to Goose Island Brewery's Indian Pale Ale. It's just another IPA. Right now we're kind of IPA rich on the tap system, but you know, it's kind of the season for IPAs. And then we come to Nantahala Brewing Company's Dirty Girl Blonde Ale. This is by far our best seller. It's just a great light beer. We come back to another Green Man. It's an ESB, and like I said, it stands for Extra Special Bitter. And this one's going to be a little bit darker than the 13 Rebels. And then the last one we're going to have on here is a Thunderstruck Coffee Porter by Highlands Brewing Company. This one combines the porter with the stout flavor of more of a coffee-ish flavor, but it's not going to be as heavy as your traditional stout would be. And that's about it. So now we'll kind of go to the perfect pour. Since our customer over here would like a St. Teresa's Pale Ale, I'm going to go over that with you. It's really important that you don't start the beer off just letting it hit, because it's just going to create foam the whole way up. The perfect way to pour it is create a 45-degree angle, get as close to the tap as you can without actually touching it, and just start turning it as you go. The idea is to get about a finger's width worth of head on the beer. Which, you know, that's pretty good. At Nick and Nate's, we try to get a little bit closer to the top. We don't give them so much head, try to give them more beer, but this kind of helps to release the aroma when you take the first couple of sips.
Thank you.
And that's covering our microbrewed beer. Thank you for listening.